For London Craft Week this year, we've been involved in various ways. The first big project that have been involved in has been the second year running of Secret Ceramics, the charity auction raising money for Fired Up for Clay. My involvement in that has been twofold. I've provided one of my own pieces, one of my sgraffito vases for auction, which has been auctioned, which is nice to hear. Somebody has bought it. Alongside assisting three designers from very different backgrounds making a piece for auction in the Secret Ceramics sale, because there's an anonymous sale of pieces to raise money for this particular charity. I think the point of it is the idea that people are buying a piece not knowing exactly who the maker is, but they might be able to recognize the maker if they are very distinctive, and then part of the fun of it is there are people who aren't potters at all who have been helped to create pieces as well. So the secret element really is more for the buyer rather than the maker, in a sense, because the buyers are taking a risk and buying something they like, what they see, and they could be buying a piece by a very famous ceramicist or by somebody who isn't a ceramicist at all but happens to be a fashion designer or whatever it may be. So a little bit of fun, I think, in the process of buying. I became so interested in it is really because so many schools closed their potteries, over the years. So this opportunity to work in clay has been denied young people. I mean, I was very grateful because I was fortunate enough to do pottery, learn pottery at age 15 at school in Zimbabwe, where I was brought up, simply because we had a pottery club run by a local potter who's a wonderful teacher. So I'm very aware that, you know, if you're introduced to clay at a younger age, not necessarily the wheel, but just all forms of clay making, it can be very liberating and a creative force for good. And with all the more recent closures of school potteries, being able to have the opportunity to support a charity that will set up studios and enable young people to experience clay is a wonderful thing.